stopped at the intersection of Santa Monica Boulevard and the Santa Monica Boulevard North 101 off-ramp. So just a lot of congestion there. They're going to spin him. They're going to spin him. There we go. Uh-oh, he's going to hit that. He's going to hit that car. Uh-oh, careful. Guy on the bike. Guy on the bike. Okay, head on. Slow. Okay. Woo! Wow, look at that. Look at that. Did they? Okay, so they touched next to an elementary school here. But, okay, now's a chance to pit him. Nope. Media vicinity here. We're just now getting on the freeway, and there's a lot of slow traffic that he's going to have to negotiate. And I don't know that he's going to be able to do that all that well, because I'm just looking at maybe a couple of miles from the 4-level interchange. So, oh, my goodness, what in the world? Look at this guy just swerving in and out. Is really running, why this guy's really, oh, my gosh, there's a collision right there. So now this guy is really starting to drive super erratically to the direction or aim here. So we'll see what he does here. He's just trying to get, oh my God, okay. He is intentionally sideswiping some of these other cars. He's, okay guys. Hey, just heads up guys.
Vehicle. At that point they requested CHP to take over. CHP did take over, and that's where we're in right now in pursuit of this vehicle. That's all the details that we have.
For a while, we saw one of the officers. Any particular reason on that?
Well, it could be several different reasons. Trying to get closer to see how many occupants, to try and confirm how many occupants we.
405, and we'll be fast approaching the 91 freeway here. Of course, he'll have the option of staying on the 91, staying on the 110 freeway, going through Gardena and Compton up to CHP. You know, from being so close to him, essentially, definitely not going to work. I mean, we have a couple of airships above. Wow, look at that. He just collided with the CHP officer there. That is not going to go well for this guy. That is not going to go well. Behind this guy on the eastbound side of the 91 freeway. Again, we'll be coming up on Alameda. Beyond Alameda, we'll be coming up over towards...
Pursuit that we have, we treat with extreme caution. Suspect in pursuit be very aggressive.
Officers behind him, and he aggressively, in front of everyone, just did a U-turn, rammed the police officer.
Wow. Whoa, he's out of control, Five slowing.
Okay. So, Mark,
right
this
here,
is where it can become
guys.
a little dangerous.
We're in that vehicle.
Yeah, this is, you can see that right rear passenger door opening up there, guys. Brush here, you can see there he is.
You could see a person, now he's crouching.
Looks like he's wearing a black T-shirt, jeans, and we're trying to see his hands here. Use extreme vision.
He does have his hands
we want to see
out,
his
JT.
hands.
He has his hands out. It does not appear as if there's a weapon. However, it looked as if there were multiple people in the vehicle.
In the car through the sunroof, but the officers are going to make sure they have plenty of personnel there, safe the area, flood the area, so if it does turn into a foot bail,
now they're running on flood. They're moving through the bushes.
Contact and take them into custody. But in this case, what you have right now is someone that is not willing to give themselves up.
We have someone running through the bushes right now. Looks to be a male. Crawled out the window instead of opening the door.
He hopped that wall, which remains to be seen. It appears that they're making contact with the suspect right now with the cane. He or she, it is a male, wearing that black T-shirt. Hold right here, Jason. This is good. I'm trying to get in the clear, but that didn't work out. Obviously, watch your exposure, Jamie, as they take him into custody here and walking him back to the car.
I want to thank CHP for talking with us on the phone. Bruce Thomas for joining us. Ellen Leyva, Leslie Lopez, all of us here as they have taken this man into custody. The pursuit has ended.
And Sierra Lund.
police chase underway now. Detroit's Smart 4 app is making a difference in some neighborhoods.
Person's mentality or exactly what they are capable of, and that's why it's such a dangerous situation.
The blue van, this is in Detroit, started in Macomb County. Wow.
Here we go.
Stop
the
it.
car pulling over.
Now going into.
Drive around the apartment complex. Police seem to have them cornered, though, as he tries to make his way back into the parking lot, and it does look as though that was successful.
The agencies involved, this car now stopping, turning again into the sidewalk, being cornered by one of the cars, the police squad cars, and now again was able to escape.
There do seem to be some issues there with the steering, and now we see the car pulling off to the side. Again, an officer there still behind the car, 2 other cop cars there. They tried to cut him off, but he did go through. Yeah. It looks like, okay, and the driver gets out and begins to run.
This driver is now hopping a fence, trying to get away. The officers have now apprehended the suspect. It appears to be a young man who was running away from the car, now being tackled by you. At that point, it was over for him. He was able to get out.
Still resisting, it seems. Several police officers now carrying this person away.
It's not clear if they were able to take away a weapon from this person, whether or not the person had a weapon. That's unclear right now. The biggest weapon he had was the car that he was driving. A dangerous situation when you have a 4,000-pound vehicle that you're lugging around like that.
Absolutely.
He is now being put in the back.
He's probably going to hit somebody. Just turn right on park, right on park.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Everything figured out.
There's a kid in the car. You were running with the kid? Yeah, you are sorry.
You might, I mean, we could put something, we could do the web if you want. Fernando, Buena Vista, that's the car. Who's chasing it? LAPD airship. And, you know, these speeds, high speeds on an open freeway might be a little bit safer for the public. But that all being said, high speeds never good with somebody that's desperate to get away. The lights are on. Also, got to be clear, units are trying to catch up. So, Hollywood Way, this is roughly the area where it started. Hard turn right there. Whoa! Over a median right there. Don't know where he's going to come out. We're going to take a look. We've seen it in the past where he's gotten stuck, or we've seen the car stop under the freeway. Right now, though, this is where he is. They're calling for units right now. A helicopter saying the same thing we are, looking for him. That's not him right there. He's stopped underneath the freeway. You know, that might be some sort of tactic if somebody is there that can give him a ride. But there he is. He must have gotten out of the. Yeah, he got out. He got out of the vehicle. He got out of the vehicle. Let's see if you know. We've seen these in the past where they've like made some sort of deal. We saw him on the phone. Definitely not up there on that. All right. Well. High speeds on surface streets, cutting people off, making crazy moves. Before all that, he let somebody out of the car. Flashing lights in the general area. Okay, copy. So this may be related. My gosh. Mr. Brown, you hearing all this? Yeah, that's him. I don't know in what capacity. I can see there's a vehicle right there. Those are undercover vehicles. We've seen that move. Maybe he's just trying to get a little bit of speed or get some difference between him and the other cars. Not going to happen. Those officers are going to get back on. Oh, he's kind of boxed in. Yep, squeezing through. Coming up on. Whoa! Oh, Laurel Canyon, you're right. Look at that pedestrian just kind of looking at this guy like, what's up with you, buddy? Yeah, you know, luckily nobody gets hurt in that one. Up on Laurel Canyon. Solid red, solid red, solid red. Woo! Ho-ho! Oh! Oh, that's it. That's it, right there.
And he is now, whoa, he's losing control. Whoa. He's losing control. Okay. And he's crashing. He just crashed. All right, this is now Laurel Canyon Boulevard at Oxnard. Laurel Canyon at Oxnard. You remember.
A plane car in the pursuit. Whoa, a little side slide into the pole. That's trouble. Boom, into the building. God. Yeah, ran and see what happens here. Door open. Passenger, oh, man. Here comes the suspect. He's there. He's hiding behind the car. No, he's on the other side of the car, guys. There he's running. Okay, southbound on Laurel Canyon. No, he's not going to get far. Yeah, he's doing a stiff-legged run. The LA Air Unit right on him, and hands are going up. And here's a couple of officers going to take him down, and down he goes. Oh, man, I'm sure glad this ended the way it did. Because the
car is okay. Coming to an end out here, North Hollywood, oddly enough, very close to the North Hollywood LAPD station. Basically was trying to run another red light, then also into a building right there. Don't think that is a woman. I believe that's a passenger, just a guy in the car. Don't know. They're going to figure this all out. Was that a kidnapping? Was that a friend? You can even see SWAT guys out here as well because they thought this may have been a kidnapping and it may have been an entirely different situation.
Okay, passing 34th, still northbound on the same road, 32nd.
Your phone has been up.
Going to 30 seconds, it's a T, he's going to go back. He's crashing out, crashing out, crashing out.
Your phone has been updated.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!